Hello all my sirs, mates, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Brad Whelan, also known as Jimmy J57, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things Black Ops 3 did wrong. Now this is a contra video to my top 5 things Black Ops 3 did right video that was posted just a couple days ago, which you can find on my channel or down in the link in the description. So let's get started on this top 5. Now, number 5 on our list is Black Ops 3 for PC. Since its launch, tens of thousands of players trying to play Black Ops 3 on PC have experienced such errors as frame rate loss, mouse lag, connectivity problems, DLC maps that can't be accessed, black screening crashes, missing file errors, among hundreds more issues with the game just on PC. And now that's led to a mixed review status on Steam and negatively affect the franchise as a whole. Now, this doesn't directly affect me as I do still play console for my Call of Duty, but it does affect lots of players that do want to be playing Call of Duty and do want to be part of this franchise, but they have had to actually return their games, some of them, and actually got refunds because the Black Ops 3 for PC was so bad. Now, coming in at number 4 on our list is lack of content. Now, just hear me out, because this may sound strange, but multiplayer's done a very good job on content. I'm not complaining about multiplayer. They've done great with the amount of weapons there are, with the amount of camos there are, with the black market, all that sort of stuff. Very good content-wise. Now, I'm referring more to the zombie side of things, as well as a little bit of free run. Now, free run is a very fun game type, but the only issue, I completed all 4 maps within 15 minutes. So it kind of sucked in that way, but I do hope they bring more free run maps out. Now, my big issue is zombies. Now, zombies is my favorite part of Black Ops 3, and when the game was coming out, I expected a lot more to do with zombies, because they do have a 3-year game cycle to build this game, and we only got 1 map with the game. I was fortunate enough to have bought the season pass, got the deluxe edition, all that kind of stuff, so I got the giant as well. But those players that are just playing just normal without the season pass, that kind of stuff, and they only have Shadows of Evil, which is very unfortunate. Black Ops 2 came out with 4 different maps, came out with Transit, as well as the 3 mini-maps associated within Transit, and even Nuketown Zombies, if you were fortunate to get that. So a lot more content up front. Now, I know they're going to be bringing a lot more Zombies maps within DLCs, but I just feel like it would have had a better start for Zombies if they had more maps. Number 3 on our list is the campaign storyline. Now, this doesn't really affect me as much as I'm not an avid campaign player myself, but I have heard from plenty of people that do love playing Call of Duty campaigns that this storyline just doesn't make that much sense to them. Now, I have played past Call of Duty campaigns, at least parts of them, and I do, for the most part, understand what is going on. I've played a little bit of the Black Ops 3 campaign, not a damn clue. Now, this is not the biggest issue that the game has, but for those people that do like the campaign and like getting into the campaign storyline of Call of Duty, which many of my friends do, it does affect them in the way that basically now you're just shooting a whole bunch of shit in campaign instead of, following a storyline and trying to actually complete a major objective within the storyline of Call of Duty. Now, I do find the Call of Duty universe this time around very interesting, but the campaign storyline itself doesn't make too much sense. Now for number 2, this is a big one for me, and that is specialist classes in multiplayer. Now, I think these things are horrible. If you've ever played Black Ops 3 with me, you know that I absolutely despise specialist classes. The only one I will use is Vision Pulse, because I find that one more passive, as the other ones are all very aggressive and offensive, and I don't like them whatsoever. Now, I find them that it just makes it impossible to go on nice kill streaks, because you have just random people throughout the game getting war machines, getting the Tempest, getting gravity spikes, just crazy stuff that makes it easy to kill people. I've seen people getting friggin' multi-kills with gravity spikes, all that kind of stuff, which in normal play they should not be getting. I thought the score streaks were already enough. They made it easier for those objective players to get score streaks, but now the specialists, I think, is just way out of proportion. Now, this is just my opinion. Of course, I know there's lots of people that do like them, but myself personally, I think they should be less aggressive and offensive and more passive, similar to how a Vision Pulse is. So, like, that one is in kind of a way offensive, lets you see people through walls, but I find it most passive out of all of them because it doesn't necessarily get you the kill. You still have to get the kill. It just makes it easier for you to get that kill. So I think it's better if they made these specialist classes just a little more passive, and in my opinion, that would all around improve multiplayer play.
What is this shit?
Now, coming in at number 1, many people may not agree with this, but this one, being the avid zombie player that I am, I agree with the most strongly, and I think it deserves personally number 1. Now, this one is Shadows of Evil, and I despise this map. I hate this map with a passion. It is just so crazy. It's too crazy. They did not need to make it that complicated. I think they kind of ruined the representation of zombies up front. I don't think they needed to, you know, add every single map they've done in the past all into one map. They just kind of cluster-fucked it together, and it just had the shittiest looking baby I've ever seen. So, like, within the Shadows of Evil map, you got the crazy rituals going on, you got the Mogwai coming after you, you gotta turn into a monster to activate power on perks and stuff. It's a tight map, which is already crazy enough. Just a whole bunch of stuff that is so unnecessary. I think if they just released some well-built maps with, you know, like one kind of puzzle problem to get Pack-a-Punch open, they would have been very nice maps. That's what I've liked in the past. Even maps like Origins, it was a very complex map, had a lot to it, but it did actually have the space for you to, you know, play zombies if you just wanted to play zombies. If you're not going for Pack-a-Punch right away when you're playing Shadows of Evil and getting that open, you're gonna get screwed by like round 11. Like you're gonna get destroyed, because like it's just so hard to do well in that map. And I know there are people that have, and I know I've been in lobbies where, you know, maybe I've been carried a little bit by my teammates, but it is a very hard map. I think I'm a decent zombies player myself, so like I don't think it should be that hard. I like the wave zombies aspect. I like just killing zombies for fun. I don't think the whole thing has to be a crazy complex puzzle just for people to have fun. Now, of course, there's people that like that. Me personally, I do not, but this is just my opinion. You may like Shadows of Evil, that is great. It's just not the map for me. So I hope you enjoyed this top 5 things Black Ops 3 did wrong. If you agree with any of them, if you disagree with any of them, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Of course, these were all my opinions, so don't take them in an offensive way if you don't think the same thing. But I do hope you sirs have been enjoying my top 5 videos. If you want more top 5 videos, whether it be on Black Ops 3 or GTA, just give me some ideas down in the comment section below of what kind of top 5 videos you sirs would like to see, and I'll get right on making those for you. So thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a good day.